Heading right toward the basket, Heldt left wide open, off the glass, count the bucket.
I'm from Neenah, Wisconsin, which is it's like an hour-and-a-half drive from here, so it's pretty close. And so my mom and dad will go to every game. Sometimes my younger brother, who's a senior in high school, will come. And then I also have an older sister who's 10 years older than me, and she'll come to the games every once in a while. So it's kind of nice because I get to see my family a lot.
Oh, nice great dish to Heldt, who lays it in and gets fouled.
There's definitely pride, you know. I mean, a lot of people in Wisconsin are Marquette basketball fans, especially in the Milwaukee area, and to like stay in state and still be able to compete at the collegiate level and play for a school that we love, I think is really important for us, and especially to be around our families. You know, our families can come to every game, and I always see like Sam and Luke's parents and my parents after the games, and I think we all really enjoy that, and also being able to play for the school that we wanted to play for.
And Heldt catches it deep, and the turnaround jump hook is good.
I definitely knew I was going to have to step up this year after losing Henry, so I was ready, and I like expected obviously to have a bigger role, and then at the same time like meeting with coach and stuff and talking about my role and what I need to do, and really just embracing it, you know, because to be a good team, like each guy has to know their role. So for me, that's not necessarily scoring a bunch of points, but when I'm in, it's, you know, playing hard defense, doing whatever I can, you know, getting some garbage points here and there, but mostly like defense and rebounding and trying to stop other people from scoring, and to really embrace that and do that the best of my ability.
Inside to Heldt, 9 to shoot. Heldt with the left hand, pretty overhaul. I like that.
I'd say there's less uncertainty for me as far as like, you know, like how college is going to be and how the season's going to go, and like in terms of like practice and all that stuff, because I kind of had a year to settle into that stuff. So I think I'm more prepared, especially for academically and like the stresses of school and stuff.
Heldt with the offensive rebound. Matt Heldt in with a left-handed hook.
Obviously, like a lot of people notice points and all that stuff, but there's a lot more stuff that can be very like influencing on a game, such as like charges, blocks, stuff like that, where like a lot of people like don't really notice that stuff as much, but at the same time it can be huge momentum plays.
Russo attacks, offensive foul, Matt Heldt.
Sometimes just like hang out, you know, like hang around if I'm, you know, so there's a lot of times where it gets pretty hectic, so whatever downtime I have, I'm literally just like napping or like laying there staring at the ceiling doing nothing, just trying to like rest. Besides that, you know, I like to read, you know, just like watch Netflix, watch Hulu, like just some stuff to kind of pass the time.
Good look inside. Matt Heldt finishes it off.
Oh, it's great. You know, I mean, there's no way you can replicate that. You know, that feeling of going out there, you know, hearing 18,000 fans cheering in huge games. Like, you know, I mean, your first time, it's really amazing just to see that. You know, like you have like the pregame video and everyone's there, and you look and the stadium is just completely filled. Like, there's nothing else like that.
Shot, and they get the result. Reinhardt, but an offensive board, and Matt Heldt the putback.
Always keep improving and never be content with where I'm at. You know, I think basketball is a game where you are never perfect, and you can always get better at something. Whether like even if you're the best skill-wise, like you can always improve something else, like how you think the game, your effort, like stuff like that. So individually, like always trying to improve on something every day.
Matt Heldt, offensive rebound, count it.
This is what you want from your backup center coming off the bench, bringing energy.
Coach Neenah.